What platform has the best organic reach and helps you to grow fast? Hi, I'm Lucy Griffiths and I'm going to show you which platforms have the best organic reach that can enable you to grow without needing to spend money on Facebook advertising or Google AdWords or whatever it may be. So, are you ready? Let's do this. Hello, so we're looking at platforms that you can still grow organically on. As you may well know, Facebook is no longer having the great organic reach that you once had. The algorithms have shifted and basically it's much harder to grow organically. But there are still places on social media that you can hang out and get that. And my top three are 1, YouTube, we're right here, 2, Pinterest, and number 3, LinkedIn. So we're going to have a look at all three and see which you like best. If you like a particular platform, I'd love to know in the comments below which platform you like and why, and what platform are you thinking of trying right now?
We've almost become indoctrinated that Instagram or Facebook are the cool platforms that we want to hang out on. And while I love Instagram, I don't have, masses of followers on there. I'm lucygriffiths.com if you do fancy following me. But I really do enjoy the platform and I enjoy kind of the social aspect of, seeing other people's content. And I love just sort of flicking through half aimlessly, half, just enjoying the visual aspects of Instagram. But the reality is that the reach on Instagram is dropping in the same way that in February 2018, Mark Zuckerberg made the decision to basically massively reduce the reach on Facebook. And so if you want your content to be seen, it's incredibly difficult to get seen on Facebook and increasingly on Instagram without paying to play, without paying to be seen. So if you're not prepared to pay, if you can't afford to pay, if you just, it doesn't suit your business strategy, then how can you show up and create content and still get seen, still have engagement, and still have some kind of return on your investment? And I mean your investment in time, even if it's not in money. So let's go to some of my favorite platforms. So number 1, obviously you're watching me here, but it's YouTube. Now, YouTube, I would definitely say that here's my channel here, and I'm not somebody who's had an overnight sensation. I've not, had a viral video that's gone crazy and a million views that's grown my channel. I'm somebody that's just worked hard consistently, posting content every single week, and it's beginning to grow. And so I'm not there yet. I'm far from there yet. But if you consistently post content, so I post twice a week, you will get the return and the results. So definitely, if you're prepared to consistently post videos, you will see a return. So I would definitely say that is one thing that you can do to make a big difference. So it's a strategy that I would suggest personally for 2020 and going forward. I think that creating a YouTube channel really matters, and it's a way that you can be found through SEO search and that you will still show up and be seen, and your content will matter and be seen. If you want something that's slightly more social, then these are perhaps some other options. LinkedIn. Now, LinkedIn has been around a long time, but actually it's always been regarded as the sort of stuffy professional platform, and it still is that. But actually it's getting more social, more chatty, and other topics, it doesn't have to just be about work, can also find a way onto the platform. So, and a lot of people say that they see it like Facebook from a few years ago. The algorithms are still in your favor. So it's possible to go viral on LinkedIn in a way that you used to get really seen on Facebook. So going viral can mean you get 7 comments on your post, which is not a lot at all. And so actually, when you're going viral in a category, it's not particularly challenging to do. It makes you feel like, oh, I'm doing really well. It doesn't mean to say a great deal, but the reality is that you can consistently get clients. And I usually get about 1 discovery call a month at least from LinkedIn. And I don't really do masses on that. I will literally post something twice a week when I'm sharing my YouTube video, and I'll try and comment a bit. When I'm on the platform, I'll comment a bit on other people's posts. But I'm not doing masses of content. If you showed up every single day consistently, I have friends who do this and they have really great outcomes. So if this appeals to you, it's worth giving it a shot. You don't have to just be someone who's professional. You could be a personal trainer. You could be a coach for mums, whatever it may be. Actually, you're going to find a huge pool of people who are your ideal clients, who are hanging out there. And don't forget that many companies don't allow you to access Facebook, but they will allow you to access LinkedIn. So my final choice that I'm going to talk about is actually my Pinterest. And so I have various boards. And so with my boards, I can, as you can see, I have lots of different topics and I share my content on a consistent basis here. I use Tailwind to help me, so actually I can be pinning every single day and repinning, but at the same time, my content is showing up consistently. I get seen without it being masses of work, and I don't have to do it all the time. So if you're wanting to actually get some traction, get people seeing your content, clicking on your posts, going to your website, without it being some kind of big drama, without it being something that you have to spend hours doing every single day, then perhaps Pinterest is for you. It works really well if you have a blog, if you share lots of great content. You want to also create pins that are going to be interesting and get people clicking. So this kind of pin works well. Let's go find one. So something like this, has done really well for me, or this one. So it's, pink does work well for Pinterest, but also things that look attractive and have a strong call to action to draw people in. And so they think, oh, I want to know more about this.
Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found it useful. I share lots of tips and strategies to help you build and grow your online audience. And remember, if you can go from like 1% of your audience to 3% by the content you create, that can make an amazing difference to your business. And the more people you get liking your content, watching and consuming what you do, the more likely they are to buy from you. So you want to build that audience. If you found this video useful, I would love you to subscribe. Please click on the link below to subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye for now.